Hello. Hi, welcome to my first video. Right, so I don't know, I guess I'm gonna start with a bunch of disclaimers. I'm filming on a round table. Sorry about this terrible shot. This is the best that I can do. I'm also filming with natural lighting next to a window, but I live in the UK, so as you can imagine, there's like no sunlight ever. So there's that. Third disclaimer, my god, I'm sorry about my hands. It is what it is. I have anxiety. I tend to pick on my fingers when I'm stressed, and it's been a stressful like couple years, I guess. So sorry. Yeah, that's just what it is. So anyway, welcome. Today we'll be updating my TXT binders. I have all these to put away, both in my OD5 binder and my bias line binder. Yeah, I was away from home recently for like 6 months, and while I was away, TXT had 2 comebacks. So yeah, this is the result, and I have a stack of cards to put away. So I'm gonna start with the OD5 binder because there's fewer things to put away in here. So let's try to shift things around. Anyway, so start off with some, what is it, concept book, like TXT, Extended Universe, Star Seekers things, because it's like my favorite thing ever. Yeah, so just to say, TXT are my old defaults in K-pop, and I collect basically OT5 for everything that I can. And beyond that, I collect all album inclusions for Bongyu and Taeyeon. Bongyu is my second bias, Taeyeon is my alt. And then for Taeyeon, I try to collect basically everything. So that's just how it goes. So, oh yeah, up to like the whole of like Dream Chapter, I pretty much collected almost everything on T5, and then moving forward from Blue R, I was doing like 1 or 2 sets per era. So yeah, so we go into the eras that need cards to be put away. So we start with Freeze. These are the oldest cards. I had them down before I had to depart my home. So these are the cards that need to go in the OT5 binder. So let's go. So normally I don't, well, TXT didn't really have group cards. So for this set, it was my favorite version, as I think goes for everyone else. And they had this Target exclusive group card, which I got, and this was, I believe, Weavers Japan pre-order benefit, I think. So I put those 2 here to kind of fill out the page a bit more. Yeah, and I was just missing then and Taeyeon, my bias, because I do not pull this man. He hates me. I literally never pull him. And then the colored cards you'll see on the sides are just fillers that I'm meant to print like some sort of aesthetic image on at some point when I have time. So yeah, there we go. The second set I'm doing for this era is the Weavers pre-order benefit set. They came with this little like magnet frames. I think it's super cute. I actually love these. Like, this is one of my favorite Taeyeon photocards. It's so pretty. And then I decided to do the postcards for this version, and I cut up little frames for them, as you can see, so you can still see the back. Hello again. My phone just cut me off. I don't know why. Right, so I was just, yeah. I forgot to say earlier that I have been putting away the larger inclusions because otherwise this update would take like 50 years. And I didn't want them lying around because I didn't want them to like get bent or anything like that. Yeah, I also do OT5 for the frame postcards that they have been releasing recently. Again, these pockets are like normally, they are like 3 pocket pages, but they're quite long. So they kind of like, I can't see the bottom of it, but yeah, anyway, they're quite long. So they would stick out of the binder normally if I were to store them like this. So I just cut them up and put them like in 2s, like this. Yeah, and then I use these vertical 2 pocket pages for cards that have different orientation, because I really don't like storing things with the wrong orientation because I feel like it takes away from the image for me. So I'd rather mess up the order than have them like be in the wrong orientation. But yeah, that's just what I prefer. So it's that, and I do tend to store these with the album inclusions because I feel like it's, you know, they go with the theme. So yeah, okay, so now we move on to the repackage, Fight or Escape. And I've got the rest of the US cards to put away. So obviously I did notify for these, because these are quite easy to do anyway. And it's a star stickers, and they all have little Pokemon on them, so you know, I had to. Then the second set I did was Escape. So you know how I said I never pull him? I did pull him. This is my second ever time pulling Taeyeon in a photo card. I pulled him, and it's like, this is amazing. And you know what? When the albums arrived to me, he was on V Live, and so I was unboxing them, watching him, and I pulled him, and I was like, this has never happened to me before. I was so happy. But yeah, I managed to get Ultify for the Escape version, and I'm also doing, like everyone else, right, the Harley Quinn set from the Escape Together version, and I managed to complete that as well, which I'm very excited about. This Yeonjun is quite damaged, which is why I got him for very cheap. I got Taeyeon through a group order, which is why he's here. And Subin, I didn't say Subin, I pull like literally all the time. I have this joke on with my friends that I would open any album of any group and Subin would be in there. It's like that. I don't say bad, it's not bad, it's great. But yeah, I pull him for everything. It's fantastic. Yeah, and I'm also doing Notify for these because I love 6-pocket items. When like a whole page can fill up with 6-pocket size things, I think it's like the most beautiful type of page. And I decided to do Notify for the Freeze postcards. I'm missing Yeonjun and Subin, but they're both on the way. Yeah, and these are their postcards. Those skater boys. Oh yeah, for these, I'm storing them like this, so then I can have my bias line on the same page. Yeah, just preference, I guess. And then we're doing Japanese albums. So for Japanese albums, I don't strictly like collect necessarily a set per release. I started doing it for Still Dreaming because these were quite easy to come by, and I quite like concept cards. I prefer them to selfie cards actually, so these were beautiful and I could get them quite easily on Mercari Japan, so I did. And these are the postcards for that. It's like, this is like one of my favorite TXT concepts. Look how pretty they all look. Look at this Taeyeon. I could cry. And this is the group one. And these are both HMV postcards. This is from Still Dreaming, this is from Kyoto Wonderland. And for Kyoto Wonderland, I did OT5 pre-order stickers. I think this came with, I want to say HMV, but I could be wrong at this point. And I got this little sparkly origami paper backings to put them on. I don't normally collect stickers for anything because I don't like, they're quite flimsy, and the back is just, yellow paper because it's a sticker. But for these, I thought, they're nice, and we didn't get any photocards, like any concept PCs or anything like that. And this concept is beautiful, so I figured I will just do this for my first set. So yes, but I already had put these away because they were quite fiddly to put away. Yeah, and then move on to postcards. I do postcards first. I quite like them, that's why. So we already have a little wishes set in here, and I already put away their what is it, season's greetings from this year. So put the garland and the postcard for a remember in here as well, so I think looks quite cute. And I put my code here with Unikai one, and then this is the set from last year. And now here I will put the photocards again with the, what am I doing? Unikai is the leader for the day. Hello. Yes, this is the what is it? Photocard OT5 set that came with a DVD for their 2021 Fan Live. Yeah, so obviously when I get an OT5 set, I will of course keep it, because why wouldn't I? Yeah, and then for random inclusions for things like that, I tend to only collect Taeyeon. I also put them like this. It is age order, but I kind of do this sort of configuration on the page so that Taeyeon gets to go in the middle. This is something I try to do for all my groups. Try to somehow make it so that my bias is middle. I think it's fun. We're getting there actually. I didn't have that many things for the notified binder. But, and here I'm putting away the photocard set that came with the third hour photo book, as well as the extended version. the extended version had selfie units, and I'm actually putting away, so Tay and Bongyu had a selfie unit together, so I'm putting them away in their own binder. So that means that I actually have exactly 9 photocards to put away in my 5 binder, because I have 4 units and 5 individual selfies. So yeah, am I doing it like this? Oh no, Sukai, why? This is sort of like an age order, I guess, for the units I'm trying to do. This is everything, like look at that. Also this is my favorite, like this is my favorite one. I love this. So cute. My favorite concept. They're so pretty. There's this, and this is where I'm putting the membership, second membership kit. Again, hello. God. Ugh, this is like, I hate this set. It's like so, why are they so serious? And like, it's so dark. And I'm like, this is probably the only pink hair Taeyeon photocard that we got. And it's like kind of in a boring set. Oh wow. I don't know, because like the concepts for the membership were so fun. And then it's like, why did they choose this one out of all of them to do the photocards in? I don't know. And I just put my membership card here. I do have some bigger photocards to put in as well. Yes, so I'm doing 105 set for their online concert. Spoilers. So this is that. Because they all just took a photo with this pose of like sitting down, and I think it's so cute. So I decided to do that. And I'm going to be putting Taeyeon's one here as well when I get it. I don't have it yet because I joined a group order for Taeyeon's set and it's not come through yet, so I don't know what I need to get for him yet. So yeah. And I already put away one set from my little wishes as well as the ornament you see here. And I cut up, like, you know that ribbon that came with it? I just cut up like their names and put it here because I don't know what else to do with it. This looks a bit, you know. And this is just the postcard book that I cut up, but these are all already in because they're quite like difficult to put in. I'm not flipping through it, so yeah. So that is that. So that was my 5. Oh my god, sorry, just knocked the chair. Yeah, so that is my Optify binder update. So now I'm moving on to the bias line binder, which I have a million photocards for. Okay. Yeah, this little poster of them. I can't believe they just gave me a cover for my binder like that. No, Bongyu. I have Bongyu's. I pulled his uniform PC, and I'm trying not to collect anything like larger for Bongyu other than album inclusions, but it's there because I don't want to get rid of it, so I don't know. But yeah, so as I said, I collect Taeyeon and Bongyu for all album inclusions. And then for Taeyeon, I also collect everything, basically. So we're starting off with, I store their album inclusions together since I collect both of them. So I try to do like a fun spread for every era, that kind of thing. Yeah, these are the 2 postcards that I have for them that I didn't do it 5 for from Blue Hour. And this is the Blue Hour as well as Magic Page because I only did one version of the IDs. Yeah, and then they gave us a selfie. That was a random inclusion for their second unit. Was it Sacred Hour for a Book? They actually have a lot of selfie PCs together. I think they have more selfie PCs than I have like selfies on Twitter, which is like, we'll only do it if you pay us, which I respect. So then move on to Freeze, and you have their 4 postcards and their U postcards. And yes, this is where I need to put everything away. I just have this Taeyeon. Okay, oh my god, this was on the top of the pile. This is literally one of my favorite Taeyeon photocards. Look how cute he looks. I could cry. Let me think. So I think I'm doing boy, you, boy, oh, he draws like that, I think. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So these are lucky draws. I want to say it's Soundwave. I could be wrong. I think it's Soundwave for first round lucky draws of freeze. And I have Bongus because obviously I collect all of Dayan's lucky draws, and I joined a goal for like all of them, and I got sorted Bongu for this one, and like look how cute he looks. So it's like, okay, obviously I'm gonna get Dayan's, but I'm keeping that. So now they're both here. These are their album cards. So this is the boy version for Bongu. Put them like that, and the boy version for Taeyeon. This is so cute. These are the Easy Round 3 ones, and this one is Taeyeon's. That's so cute. All of these, like, I would Notify for this set if I could, but the only problem with doing Notify is Young Line. It's just Yeonjun's prices are just not. When did I put that in? Am I okay? Okay. This is their unit PC from the out of 5 set of units that came with the third R photo book, the extended edition. So I put that here. So there's another unit PC to round off this page. They keep giving me unit PCs to like put in the middle of pages, and I'm like, I hope they don't stop, because then I don't know what I'm gonna do moving forward. But yeah, and these are just some receipts I got for lucky draws. I figured I'd just put them here. And this is the Fighter Escape version. So I did Notify for the Fight postcards. So this is Escape for Baseline. This is a filler for Bongyu. Or his fillers are blue because he yeah, I don't know where I was going with this, but yeah, his fillers are blue, and Taeyeon gets yellow fillers. You'll see them later. Let me think. So this is the Fight. This is Aladdin. This is Fight Together. This is their Getty Wonderland unit. Getty Wonderland, Fight, Aladdin, Fight Together. Do I like this? I think I'm gonna flip Fight Together and Fight. Yeah, I like that more. Okay, so yeah, this is a jewel case version for both of them. This is Aladdin. Again, I was sorting Bongi in a group order, so he stays, because like, look how beautiful this PC is, right? I'm not giving that one away. I'm not trading it. And Taeyeon is like not that expensive to buy, honestly, so he's definitely cheaper than Bongi, that's for sure. So I was like, might as well just buy Taeyeon. In the middle here, I have a line from, well, I have actually secured Bongyu. Finally, it took me so long because it kept getting cancelled because everyone was after the photocard. Apparently, it's very cute, so I get it. But yeah, these are from their most recent Japan comeback, Kyoto Wonderland. God, I already forgot the versions. Huh? So one of the versions, Limited B, maybe, had unit selfies. Well, 2 of them had units. This is one of the ones. So the other one had the other concept. And then my brain just stopped. Hello. Okay. Yes. And then I figured I'll just get their selfies here, because obviously I'm getting everything for Taeyeon, so I was getting this anyway. So I decided to get Bongyu, put it here, so then you have their corresponding kind of like the same outfits, but in their individual selfies. Did that make sense? Maybe. Look how pretty this is. Let's go with that. That's that. I think that concludes like the bias line version portion of the binder. These are their standees for the Fight version, and their standees for the Escape version, and then the jewel case covers. This is a mess because I got these 2 for Taeyeon, and then for the first 2 Japan releases, the UMS would do like this 45 small postcard set that you would get if you pre-order through them, and then they stopped doing them. So I have these, and they're like such an awkward size. They don't fit with anything else. They really bother me. So I decided I'm eventually gonna get Bonkyus, and then I don't know where these 2 are gonna go, but these are the AR photos from Fighter Escape, so this Bonky, not Taeyeon. I don't know. They need to stop giving us like weird size things. Anyway, round over. This is the Taeyeon portion of the binder. It's not that big. I'm trying my best. This is just a little sign, like a fan sign page that I got. It's like figured it'd be a nice like transition to it. These are a few broadcast cards. Plus this is actually a new addition, but I already put it in because I didn't want it to be like lying around. But this is, as far as I know, they didn't have a broadcast PC for Eternity. These are lucky draws that they did. They're kind of like more rare, I guess. I don't know. They're kind of harder to get, I suppose. And my best line had a unit, and this is their first kind of unit, anything that they did. And I figured this would go well with the rest of the broadcast PCs because it feels like kind of over a similar, I guess, caliber when it comes to like price, at least. So yeah, that's that. And I need to expand on this, but for now I'm just doing one per era, and eventually I'd like to get all of them. But yeah, I do have his Japan releases first because I quite like how these flyers look as a divider. So these are flyers from all of his Japan eras, and I just got Getting Wonderland in. Yeah, and then these are the first three ones. I'm missing Reply. Will I ever get it? We'll see. I'll try my best, you know. And then Getting Wonderland. We got so many PCs, so here we go. I am doing his lucky draw. Get me thing. No, I like this one more. Okay, so lucky draws down here. God, there's a hair. Okay, these are the cheaper lucky draws, I guess. And I'm still missing the two more expensive ones, but oh yeah, let's do the thumbs up together. These are his unit PCs from the standard edition. It's the cricket. And these are his like normal ones. So I don't love this. I don't know. I find the color of the background a bit strange, but yeah, this one goes here. This is his Weaver's one, so I'll put that one here. And then I have his unit with Huninkai on the way, so that's gonna go here. And then eventually I will get the other two lucky draws around the corners. This is very exciting. So yeah, like halfway through the video. So obviously I have removed all the fillers for cards that I have today, that I will be filling in today, because I figured that makes sense, right? So it will just be easier for me as well. But look what I have. Finally, I've secured his other Eternity lucky draw. It's so exciting. Oh yeah, for these I put white paper behind them so they come up a bit more. Then I put like a little sparkly thing on the back, because otherwise the back is a bit boring. Yes, still missing the ones that have just the signature and the little message. I will get them eventually. This is my blower page. It's very sad. I only have 3 of his lucky draws and like all of the period benefits and stuff. So, you know, eventually when I do get more of his lucky draws, I will put them on a separate page. But for now, I keep them like this because otherwise I'll just be sad every time I flip through it. But yeah, this is gonna be the frizz page. So we got, yes. All right, so okay, Polaroid in the middle for sure. This is Apple Music, and then Naver, Yes Style. Who? Yes 24. Lazada is very cute. Fine. Oh no, wait. I'm missing his Yeezy round 2. No, sorry, round 1. This is round 2. And Yeezy round 3 is at the front of the binder with Palm Goose 1. So it makes sense that I put the 2, because that one is the same concept as this one, so I can put them here. Yeah, that makes sense, right? And then the 2 selfies go here. I was thinking I wanted this one because we don't have any of this concept, but it kind of, I think, would look weird on the page, so I decided to just go with this one. But yeah, this is my favorite. This is such a good photo. Like, I love it. And I just picked this one. So I think Apple Music generally have the most fun POBs. Lazada has the prettiest ones. Look at that. Like, I'm so happy I joined to go for those. Oh god. Yeah, it's the Yes 24 one. It's sparkly. Yes style. God, that's a weird crossover there. Yeah, it's easy you round 2. Round 1 I didn't join a go for because I just didn't love the U concept, and I was like, we'll see, you know, we'll see how many we get, because I tend to like only do a 9 pocket page. You know, if they gave me like 10 POBs, which they did for Fight or Escape, I will do 9. You know, I feel like that's my limit. I say this now. Watch me like go back and try to get all of them. What do I have here? Lucky draws. Yes. Okay, so lucky draws. It's gonna be the heaviest page ever. So these are for Fight or Escape. This one in the middle because it's the cutest one. Here. This one here because, yeah. And then the boy one. Wait. No, I had that filler here, so I must have meant to put this one here, right? That makes sense. Let me go through them. So these are round 2 for freeze, and they're the concept ones, and they're clear. And I'm still missing the boy version one. I don't remember the stores. I think it's Power Station, maybe. This is Power Station. And this is, I believe this is M2U. Yeah, and then Soundwave is the one that I have the front with Bomgis one from the U concept. And this is their High Bin Side one, which they did. So I do consider this a lucky draw from this era, because, you know, you had to buy the album. It's a lucky draw. It's like a draw material, right? And yeah, and it just rounds out the page really nicely. It's 9, and then you have the other 3 ones here. So this is M2U, this is Soundwave. No, God, this is no. Okay, wait, this is Soundwave, this is Power Station, and I'm missing M2U, but I have it on the way. Yes, the only one that I don't have secured is the potentially Power Station one of or maybe this was Power Station. God, I don't know. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, I'm missing this one. I'm missing the boy version one. This is very cute, and I will get it eventually. Yeah, I don't know. Let's put them away. I did the same with these ones. Nipple sparkly. What am I showing? This. I put sparkly origami paper at the back to make it look a bit nicer. So this one as well, I did blue. Yep. This page is gonna be like so heavy. I love this one. It's so pretty. And this is so cute. This is another set that I wish I could do Audify for, because they're all doing the cheek poke, and it's so cute. This one, a friend of mine reached out. She's a group order manager, and she was getting a set in. She very kindly reached out to ask me if I needed say, and they were actually very surprised, because that was the first round of these lucky draws, and they got re-released. So at the moment they're not as expensive as they were in the beginning, but at that time it was like crazy to try to get them, and I was very thankful she did that for me. And so it has a special meaning to that, so that's very cute, and it's also very cute. So there's that. And then this is the Fight or Escape version of POBs. I'm missing a few of these, so this is a work in progress. But what do I have? These. Okay. Let me think about this. So brother gaps. What am I meant to, what is my, I know that I meant to put the clear ones from Weavers and UMS here, the bundle ones that you would get. So I have one of them secured. Interpark and Noah goes in the middle. Okay, Apple Music, Lazada will go here because it's a selfie. And then this is you called the, look at how many you have of this concept. I don't, okay, maybe I will put these special ones in the middle and then do this one and this one here. Kind of works, I guess. So like these ones are like a little bit different. By the way, this is Apple Music again. Isn't it the best? He's flying. What is happening? It's like, honestly, they're very inspired every time. Yeah, so this is Weavers, the Weavers pre-order benefit. This is Interpark, this is Lazada, Reverse Japan, and Yeezy You Run 1. So I have Yeezy You Run 2 on the way, one of the clear ones, and it's New Secure near the clear ones. The one that I am ignoring, the 10th one, is the Music Korea one, which is actually quite pretty, but it's also from the Fight concept, and I feel like I have so many of them already. If it was the Escape concept, I would try a bit harder to get it. It's a bit hard to get at the moment. But yeah, and it's clear, and which is fine with me. I don't like hate clear cards or anything, but it's just a lot. And then I'm like, I don't know where I'm gonna put it, so I think I'll just ignore it and be happy with these 9, because you know they do fill out a page, and at the end of the day, I'd rather it looks aesthetic and I'm not complete with a collection than have everything and just like not have it look nice, you know. That's kind of my priority as a collector. So yeah, and then move on to like random inclusion things, fan club things. So this page is going to be filling out slowly. So for this page, I've got these 2. His season's greetings one's double-sided. Like the amount of time I spent trying to decide which side I was going to display. But I think it's so cute because I love when he does a little close-up selfie. So this kind of looks like that, even though this is the cutest outfit ever. But yeah, so this is gonna go in the middle. So, and then, you know, I assume I'm gonna get memories again this year, so I can like kind of start a little memories line here. And this is his random inclusion ID from the first season's greetings in 2020. So, you know, last year had a long one, so it doesn't go here, but that's okay. And this is for the Japan fan club. So this is the first renewal benefit. They've just released a second one, and I'm just trying to get it at the moment. It's quite expensive, so I'm trying to see if the prices will go down at all. But this was a questionnaire one, so I believe Japan fan club members had to fill in a questionnaire of some sort, and then they could like get a notified set of these, maybe. Japan fan club is confusing sometimes to me, but yeah, that's fine. Yes, and then here is other random cards that I don't know where else they would go. So I'll put this one away first. This is his Wow PC for Fun Live, last year's 2021 Shine Back Together Fun Live. And then this is the Mall Campus one that came with a, what was it, a bomber jacket, I think. And this is the card ticket that you could buy if you watched the concert online. And yeah, this is the wallet PC that I don't know where it goes. This is from the frame from Magic. I only got this recently, and I'm very happy I did, because it was on my wish list for a long time. Yeah, and this, God, this has a story attached to it. So this is the card ticket for Hype Inside Museum, and it has my name on the back. I blocked out the rest of it because I don't want that kind of username revealed, but that is my first name. Hello. Yeah, so I got this through this seller. I got his and I got J-Hope's because they're my tools. And let me put it away. And then, you know, the seller, very nice, very reasonable price, sent it to me. And they didn't, because normally if you buy through an Instagram seller, they will like kind of check your address to confirm that, you know, everything is fine. They haven't like made a mistake putting in the address or anything like that. They didn't. They just kind of sent me the envelope like, oh, here's a photo of the envelope with your address. I sent it out this morning, and I had a freak out because it was the wrong address. God. And after that point, I was like, I spent money on these. Like, and it was such a like impulse thing. I was like, do I need this? No, but I wanted it, and God, yeah. So the friend that I mentioned before who got me the Hype Inside Lucky Draw for Taeyeon, because I was out of the country when that happened, so I was like, there's literally nothing I can do. This is just gonna go on the wrong address, and it did. It got delivered. The people signed for it. It's like, is your name Athena? I doubt it. But anyway, and yeah, and then my friend very kindly offered to write them a letter to that address, explaining the situation and putting in a self-addressed envelope for them to mail the cards to her if they wish to do so. And yeah, and so that happened, and they did. About like a month later, the cards arrived to her place, and we were just screaming on like the DMs. It was insane. But yeah, I can't believe. So now they have like, they're super extra special. His and hobbies are just like God. And you know, they have a little chaotic story attached to them. What is this page for? I'm confused. Okay, the answer was next to me. The makeup collab. Why are there so many cards for the makeup collab? But yeah, so that was really fun. That's a really fun memory, actually. Now that it all ended well. If it didn't, it was a very infuriating one because the seller was very unhelpful. But it's fine, whatever. All's well that ends well and all that. These are like, I believe there's like 4 rounds of these at this point. So Tasty did a collab, makeup collab with this brand, 41 for Oin, maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. And they had like so many rounds of them, and I joined goes for that. Some of them I go through Mercari, and I'm currently just missing one. He has a lenticular one of this version, so I have that secured in a go, so I'm done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I left the spaces blank because I don't trust that they won't release anymore. I don't know. Generally I don't really collect collab things. This was just the first one that TXT did that had like individual photo cards, so I figured I will actually collect for it. If they give us more than 9, I'm done. That's it. I feel like a 9 pocket page to commemorate the occasion is fine. But yeah, that's it. And I think they look quite cute, and especially these ones. I mean, I hate the orientation, but like, okay, wait. I put it away way too quickly. Look how cute this is. Isn't this the cutest one? God. Yeah. So I've been like very chill about this, putting them away. Like, oh yeah, so this is his accordion. I already put this in because it's quite flimsy. But it's his random inclusion for the 3rd art photo book, so I cut it up and put it in here. This is the holder that I also cut up. So pretty. So pretty. This is a random page. The reason why you see me collect so many full group postcard sets is because I think postcards look beautiful if they're cohesive. If they're not cohesive, they drive me insane because they can be different sizes. You see how this one sticks out, this one doesn't. I can't. It's yeah, it just bothers me so much, but it's fine. So this is the only postcard set, frame set that they did that I'm just trying to reframe this. I can't see my camera very well, so I'm sorry for that. But yeah, this is the only, I am not explaining this because I got it recently, but yeah, I had already put it away. This is the only one that I don't have Vodify for. I just got tie-ins because at this point it's a bit late, I feel, to get them. It's fine, I have tie-ins. I will be happy with that. And also, if I don't keep that here, I don't know where this will go. This is a lucky draw from Soul Dreaming, and it's beautiful. I love this concept, so I really wanted to get it, and I did. And now I'm like, oh, it's a postcard and I don't know where to put it. And these are his Hype Insight ones. I am expecting a second round of Hype Insight stuff, so I assume these are gonna end up in a different place eventually, but for now they're here because I don't know where else to put them. And this is a 6 pocket page that I've started with random inclusions that are 6 pocket page size. You know, maybe one day it will be full, I don't know. Season's Greetings, and then Season's Greetings 2021, Fun Live 2021. That's what they did. And these are the frame postcards that I just put here, kind of like overlapping, so the orientation looks okay. And then this is his Aladdin Period of Benefit. I was trying to get Bongus so that I could have both of them on a page because I didn't know where to put this, but it's just so expensive to get at this point. So I don't think I will be, even though it's gorgeous, because Bongi in that photo shoot, oh my god. Yeah. Anyway, this is it's crooked. Okay, this kind of like serves as a divider for the like tour stuff portion of the binder. So this is postcard from like 2020. That's something very exciting. I have now bigger cards to put away. So this is 6 out of 8 and 4 out of 8 for his first Fun Live, and I think this is as complete as I will ever be with this set. 5 out of 8 does not exist. Pass it on. It does not exist, okay? I think someone just tried to trick all of us and put it in a template, and the rest of us just run with it. I think this set has 7 photo cards. That's what I'm gonna go with. I do not see this ever. It's just so rare. I don't know why they didn't print any of them. Like, God, this is a mess, right? Because there's also misprint on this, but let's not go on that. It's fine. But yeah, it's the extremely rare set. This is the 2021 Fun Life PC. I think I got 10 packs of these because I was so scared at that point of the 2020 Fun Life that I was like, I will complete this set, and I did, and I could still complete it if I wanted to, starting from like 0 cards. At this point, this was not the kind of release that the other one was, so it's fine. This is where eventually Act Boy is going to go. For now I only have 3 out of 10. Yes, this set has 10 cards. I don't know why they did that, but I'm storing his, I believe it's 7 out of 10. The one where he's sitting down, I'm putting in the OT5 binder with the rest of them. And then he also has a message PC with a border, so that's gonna go at the back with like my miscellaneous ones. So then I am left with 8 cards, so I can have an 8 pocket page, so I don't go insane, because I absolutely hate putting cards on the back. I don't want to, so I'm trying to like devise ways to just somehow still have an 8 set for these. But yeah, I'm still waiting for the group order for these, so I don't have any more. But these came through, so yay. And these are the postcard book ones, and this is the mini bag accordion one for him, so I put that one here. And this is where I put like miscellaneous PCs for like merch. I think these go here. So this is his binder PC from Act Boy, so they all had mini binders that came with a little PC, so that's his. And this is very exciting actually. It's the mini bag PC from the from the first Fun Life, the 2020 Dream Bright Together Fun Life. So that goes here with his like, this is his bandana one from Fun Life 2021, and his uniform PC from Freeze. And yeah, so there's also a special card that came with a set for Act Boy, so that's gonna go here, and then the message one is gonna go here, and then I eventually will get stuff to go here. I'm not worried. And then over on this page, I am gonna be putting his high bin site. This one, I'll put this one here. So that's the high bin side PCs, and this is his selfie from the, what was it, Low Wishes, kind of like advent calendar box they did from day 7. It's like sparkly at the back, so pretty. So this is his selfie one, put it here with the other selfie. And this is his very flimsy cardigan PC, and he has a guitar. Isn't that funny? I love it. So yeah, that is it. We're done. And I believe this one says something like Magician Taken or something like that. It's a freebie, but I think it's cute. But let's end on a fun page. This is not a fun, I mean, it's alright. You know. Yes, receipts. Okay, right, so that was that. Thank you so much for watching. I am sorry for all the mess. It's my first video, so I'm just still straight with it. Still trying to figure things out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, and I don't know, subscribe, is that a thing? But yeah, I'll probably upload more videos with my other collections as well, so stay tuned. Okay, thanks, bye. Bye.